What's good, YouTube? This your boy Ron's Reptiles, and I'm here with a live stream for Scarlett's new enclosure build. So this enclosure will be about 8 foot long, 4 foot wide, and about 4 foot high. Now I do have to apologize. I thought I was on a live stream publicly the whole time, but I was live streamed unlisted, which means that no one would have been able to see my live stream without me actually sharing the link. So I'm like, wait a minute, no one's here. So maybe I need to start this over. And I looked it up, and I was unlisted the whole time. Not sure why that happened, but it happened. So yeah, I'm sorry for being late. It was a big misunderstanding with YouTube. They had me unlisted, and yeah, we're here now. This will be a 8 foot long enclosure, 4 foot wide, 4 foot high. Now, I can't say that I may get done with this whole thing today, but I'm going to at least do the frame, and then I'm going to chop it up with you guys. So, let me read a few of you guys' comments, chomp chomp, and we'll go from there. Let's see what's up. I knew something was wrong because I didn't see anybody come in. All right, Gary, what's up? What's up? Devon, how you doing? Zeke, salute. Bob, man, salute. I got to see your Instagram message. I didn't get a chance to get to it. CSL, how you doing, man? Doug, what's up? Go hit the like button. Anthony, what's up? So look, it's going to be a little hard for me to respond to all you guys, so if you all can hit the thumbs up. Yes, sir. Hit that thumbs up for me. If you all can hit the thumbs up, and chill out with me for a minute while we get this build going. Now, I apologize if I can't read all of your comments today, but I'm definitely going to try. Man. So, yeah, because I'm going to be all the way over here while you guys all the way over there. Today, as you all can see, I don't got a cameraman or nothing today. So, I picked up a long tripod, so that's going to come in handy. So, we'll be able to get a lot of this stuff done. Hold on, let me pull up my chat real quick. Make sure I can see the chats at all time. All right, live chats are visible. There we go. All right, cool. We got 10 people in, 5 likes. All right, good enough. So, what we would end up doing, like I was saying when I was talking to myself in the unlisted video on accident, what we're gonna do, we're gonna build an 8 foot long enclosure, a 4 foot wide, and a 4 foot high. Now, as everybody know who have Savannah monitors, they're not like other like monitors, like crocodile monitors who live in trees and things like that. These guys like to burrow, and they like to pretty much stay on the ground and dig and things like that. So, of course, they like to bass, but they don't need all that height because they're never gonna use it. So with that being said, that's why I only have it about 3 to 4 feet high, and we'll see what we're gonna do with that. Also, as you all can see, this is not one solid sheet of plywood. This is 1/4 of plywood. It's a 2x4. And what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna connect these pieces together to make it 8 foot long, 4 foot wide. And since I don't have any glue present on me, I'm gonna do it the old school way. I'm gonna set up a post, which you all see here, and I'm gonna connect it through the middle, and I'm gonna screw it all the way through so it can be connected. It may not be fully solid yet because I gotta do it straight through the middle and straight through the side, well, to the, to the width. Excuse me. And I gotta do that with the other side too. So this is only one part of the panel, and the other part of the panel I have to pick up and put that part together too. So we gotta hope this is gonna work, because again, I'm not a carpenter. And yeah, I just be freestyling this stuff. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. But again, I'm gonna try to make it work. Okay, let me try to read a few of your comments before I'm out. Yes, sir. So nephew ain't behind the camera. Nephew not even, he not around. He went back home. So it's just me today. It's I just got the tripod out. And yeah, we're gonna get started and knock this out. See what we got. All right. Let's see. What's up, Roz? Headhunter, what's good? Salute. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to check you guys' comments here and there, see what I can do, because I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you. but it's gonna be hard for me to see all the way over there because I don't have anybody operating on the camera today. So, all my moderators, do y'all job. Make sure you all communicate with each other. Y'all know we don't tolerate any foul behavior or things like that, so we're gonna make it work. So I can't find my pre-drill bit, which sucks. So what I'm doing, I'm actually just taking a little small screw and I'm screwing through the actual plywood so I can post my post up and put it straight through and I can screw it straight in. It's not the easiest way to do it. If I had a pre-drill, this would be solved quickly. But again, I'm no professional at this. I just do this for the reptiles and I make it look good. I just want to make sure that I got all my holes all the way across and we'll do it like that. Some of you guys want to build with me on the way, that would be dope too. I gotta be careful because, again, like this ain't the normal way I even make this type of stuff. I normally get a regular sheet of plywood, but plywood is so expensive now, it's insane. It's insane. So like I seen a piece of plywood for $77. The type of plywood I normally get is crazy. Hey, what's good, Roz? Hope you're feeling well. Freestyling, profiling. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Salute all of y'all. Trigger, Angel, all of y'all. Check out Angel's channel. You can post her channel up if you like too, man. All right, that'll do. 1, 2. I'm kind of making a little too many holes, but I'm gonna be making a lot of mistakes. Like no crazy mistakes, of course, but because again, I'm no professional at this, but we gonna make it work. Let's see, I'm trying to read all your messages. Of course, donations always welcome. Just cool. What'd he say? I don't know, let's see. That's cool. It's 125, 6 boards. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, oh, sorry. It's crazy. Like the plywood is, man. It's like, you know, the pandemic that made everything high. You know, and I mean, what can we do? You know, if I had somebody build something like this for me, you all know how expensive that would be. So, you know. So I'm just doing it the old school way. You know what? I'm gonna use my bigger bit and pray that I ain't making no mistake. Bear with me, guys. Oh, it's crazy. I found my bit. This is what I needed right here. This is what I needed. You always want a pre-drill. Always want a pre-drill. Yes, sir. Okay, who all in here? All your enclosures are decent, man. I appreciate that, Trigger. Yeah, I'm trying, man. It's, you know, it's not always gonna be perfect, but I definitely try. My Animal House salute. Cold-blooded, my guy. What's up? What's up? Let's see, who else in here? Because the UK, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this plywood stuff is very expensive. Now, again, for everybody who's still coming in, I'm building my Savannah monitor Scarlet, a new enclosure right now. The size is going to be 8 foot long, 4 foot wide, and 4 foot high. So that's how we're going to do it like that. Let's continue pre-drilling. And for everybody else who keep coming in, my moderators, make sure you all fill them in as well. That these are 1/4 pieces of plywood, 2x4. So I'm putting them all together to make an 8 foot long piece of plywood and a 4 foot wide piece. So we're gonna make it work. Oh yeah, that's so much better. So much better. And what I also be doing, since I don't have any wood glue or anything like that, I'm just gonna make this, I'm gonna use this little post right here. And it's already 8 foot long, of course. And then I'm gonna line it up, boom, and we're gonna set it up that way. Now, you all can see, or you all probably can't see, I already made a mistake. My hole's not even matching up with the lines. So, what I have to do is bring my hole just a little bit closer. And, Yeah, make it work. All right, there we go. Okay, so now, yeah, I always do a lot of things by eye, so now I know exactly what it needs to be. I won't make that foolish mistake no more, because I'm kind of getting excited. But I might not be able to, finish this whole enclosure today, because when I got back, I didn't have enough piece. I could tell I didn't have enough wood, which is fine, but we're gonna make it work. I promise we're gonna make it work. This type of stuff you just gotta have fun with. Like if I can figure out the YouTube guidelines when it comes to music, I'll start playing music too. You all know I am a music artist. I probably start playing my own music to be safe. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to read everybody's stuff. Thanks, Roz, for the shout out. I started my channel. Here's the link. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, cool. Yeah, my moderators, if people start to come in or whatever, just make sure you all fill everybody in. You know, and I never really got a chance to really tell everybody what the moderator role is for. Moderator role is about the people, you know, who've been supporting the channel, some longer than others. And, you know, it's a big community, so we want to make sure we look after each other. No foul play, no disrespectful stuff in the comments and things like that. You see anything negative, give them a warning, put them in timeout. You see anything crazy, y'all know what I mean, you know, we block them out. We send them away. But a lot of you all do that already. Let's see. And then I got to make you a moderator, CSL. You've been here a long time. There you go. You up there. Hey, Divine, how you doing? Salute. All right, so. Got 1, 2, 3, that'll work. And get something right in the middle. That's something just to keep it all together. But again, I'm just keeping it real with y'all, keeping it a buck. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm praying it does. Because if it does work, I think I didn't figure out the formula. Because this is only 1/4 piece of plywood, so it's really thin. So the only way I can make this work when you add substrate and things like that, I have to make a way for it to be, you know, be able to handle any heavy substrate. So I got an idea for it, probably use cinder blocks or something, not sure. But anyway, we got a long way before we even get to that. And if it don't work, I'm not gonna be devastated because, you know, it's a learning process and I look at it as fun, it's a hobby. It's a big hobby to me. Okay, so I'm gonna deal with what I got, and we're gonna do it like that. So, first thing first, I need to make sure this plywood is completely aligned together, and that's why you keep seeing me touch it. Reading you our comments, just gotta stop by. Oh yeah, Baba, you've been here a minute too. You saying congratulations, you supposed to be a moderator. There you go, got you. Thank you, Roz. I saw that problem. He will be talking funny. Please smash the like button. Sup, Roz? Hey, Ace Boogie, salute. Finn Peterson, how you doing? What's good? All right, here we go. Anyway, let's get started with this. Because remember last time we was on live building something, we was on here forever. I think we was on here pretty much all night, it felt like. I tried to build it quick. Much as I can. We had a good time that night. Maybe we could do it again today. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to make as many videos as I can for you guys, but what I started liking, I used to like scheduling my videos a lot, and I'm like, man, I could put videos out up to a month early, you know, and have them scheduled out. And recently, I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna just do everything that day. I know it sounds crazy, but like some videos maybe I can schedule out, but I just be trying to get y'all the most current. And that's what I've been doing recently. So tomorrow, just giving y'all a heads up. I mean, I know y'all like the duckling video, and Spidey loved the duckling, surprisingly, because he wanted more. I didn't buy enough because I didn't know if he was gonna actually enjoy it or not. So, I mean, of course, you know, of course it's a monitor. Of course he's gonna like it, but he's never had one. He had the chicks. He loves chicks. But we're probably gonna do more ducklings tomorrow, and yeah, we're gonna do it like that. And then we also might get the what they call them. They call them the meat birds. They said they had turkeys and all that, so we might do turkey soon too. All right, when the wood is aligned, drill some screws in to keep them aligned. Exactly. Thanks, bruh. Sub to my channel. Yes, sir. Post your link in. See if he goes to box again. See if who goes to the box. I don't know. Maybe you weren't talking to me. I'm not sure. Okay, let's hope this works. Sucks when you ain't got no help. Okay. All right, we're gonna make it work either way. That's how we operate. Yes, sir. That's how we operate. I ain't even got the bit in. How y'all let me forget to put the bit in? Yes, sir. Spidey went for birds in the box. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, he definitely will. He over there looking at me right now because he think he got some food coming. I got to feed him a lot more. Sometimes I went from overfeeding him a little bit to now he needs to be fed more. His appetite has grown so much. Yeah, that monitor is something special. So it was something I've been meaning to tell all you guys. I just haven't gotten around to it. So remember all them times that Spidey would escape from his enclosure, right? And then sometimes his favorite hiding spot would end up being like my car engine, right? So I think I told you guys this already, but I'm gonna tell you all again because I ended up having to take Spidey to a vet. So Spidey, when he'd go, of course your car engine is hot. And him looking at the car engine, he's like, oh yeah, this feels good on my body, not knowing it's hurting him. So when he'd get in there, sometimes I'm like, man, I can't get him out. I can't get him out. And the last time he was there, it was months ago, but I started noticing his skin on his back was changing colors. And I'm like, man, why is he turning like a little brownish? And I didn't know what was going on. So when I moved him in a big enclosure, the top of his back started peeling. So I was like, oh man, like, what's going on? I thought I was losing my monitor. And I had thought I lost Spidey for a second because I'm like, man, this is crazy. And I was like, man, literally parts of his back is peeling off. So what ended up happening, you guys know, when something is too hot, you know, it's a certain degree burn or something. And, your skin starts to, peel. So he was in the middle of a shed as well. And it ended up really damaging a little bit of his skin. So at first I was like, okay, maybe I won't take him to the vet. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna take him to the vet because I never seen nothing like this, couldn't find any research on it. And because it was getting worse and it was part of his skin that was coming up. And I'm like, I could take this off or I could take him to a vet. So I took him to a vet and they seen it. They was like, yeah, that comes from, he was liking the engine being hot. So his tail was a little damaged and his back was damaged too. So they was like, okay, it's gonna take months to heal, but all of that stuff is gonna eventually peel completely off. Now, it's definitely, I hate it happened to him, but he never escaped again since. And again, I take full ownership, but let's see, bye-bye. One of my thumbnails for mine should be rule of thumb. Okay, there we go. So, Roz, what I missed? YouTube decided not to let me know when your live stream was coming. Hey, that's really on me because I actually was I was on a live stream by myself on an unlisted on the unlisted part of my channel when you gotta send people links. And what ended up happening, I'm like, nobody joining my live. Dang, I guess nobody rock with me no more or something. And then I looked and it was unlisted. Nobody could see it. So once I got that fixed, I was pretty much good. So you really ain't missed nothing too much. We were talking about Spidey. Spidey and his shenanigans got him burnt and some of his skin was peeling. Well, I will check with you later, Dragon brother. All right, man. Salute. Have a good one. My now wears himself next to his boat when he was a baby, still has a scar. Yeah, those scars take a long time to heal. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, man, I'm going to show you guys soon what it looks like. And you guys going to be looking like, man, what happened to him? Like, and I didn't realize, it's crazy. When he was in the engines, I was like, man, Spidey, you're going to burn yourself. But it didn't look like it was harming him because he would just still stay in there. You know, they love that heat. And that heat is high. So I'm like, man, come on, Spidey. So eventually it ended up just peeling completely off from the side of his body to the actual, to the top. And it got real bad on the top, took him to a vet. Of course, they gave me little ointments and stuff like that. So it was healing. But that piece, the pieces of it that's peeling back, they told me not to mess with it. It's just going to fall off eventually. It's going to just take a while. And I'm like, dang. We'll see. That's all we can do. But yeah, he's good though. He's still eating well, of course. He's still typical Spidey. That's just skin is just damaged a little bit for a while. It's going to take a while to really get that back to normal. There we go. That'll do. I'll fix that later. So let's see what we got. So, people who just come in, again, I'll just try to keep explaining this little by little. This is an 8-foot long enclosure, about 4 foot wide, 4 foot high. I would say 8 by 4 by 4, but I feel like, I don't know if I'll be saying it wrong, backwards or whatever. So yeah, I'd rather just break it down to you. And this is for the Savannah Monitor Scarlet. As I told you guys before, her last enclosure was, that wasn't even her enclosure, just temporary. That's temporary. Getting a decent amount of people in here too. That's what's up. So I'm getting a little anxious here. I'm gonna do the middle section and then I'm gonna do the end. And then we should be kind of in good shape. Like what I'm saying. But again, guys, I have no idea if this stuff gonna hold. But we trying it anyway since plywood is real expensive right now. So can't be spending hundreds of dollars on one sheet of plywood. Never seen nothing like it. Chomp chomp. Alright. It's too off. It's too far out. Take that off. Yes, sir. What y'all day, what was y'all day like? What's been going on? It's been a good day for everybody. Nice, productive. Najee, salute. How you doing? It's crazy. I always come to town when you come in. But yeah, I have a bearded dragon. You know, I actually been offered several bearded dragons all the time. Like people always ask, "Hey, will you take my bearded dragon?" It's like, man, I want to, but it took a while to like train the one I have. It takes a little bit of time. Bearded dragon is one of my favorite species. Randy, salute. He said he can't complain. Yes, sir. That's how it go. Can't complain, just maintain, you know. Let's see. Gotta do. Oh, man, come on. What am I thinking? A little too high, though. Temporary. Man, it's not gonna work. It might. This piece of post is like, it's crooked though. I hate when they do that. Yes, sir. Salute. Happy Friday. I'm from Chicago. Born and raised. All right. Yeah, people say the enclosures be looking good, but they don't know what I go through building them. Like this would be the perfect time if I had someone standing here. Because since this is like a bent piece of post or something, I don't know why it's like that. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do temporarily, I'm gonna do this backwards because I need this to work. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it backwards real quick because I can't do this part by myself like this. Yeah, I definitely can't do that part by myself, so I gotta make sure it holds. Do. Same with the other side. As long as I can get it to stay temporarily like that, I'll come back to that later. I don't forget that type of stuff. I don't think it's gonna work, but we still gonna try it anyway. Actually, it might. It might hold. We gonna try it though. Well, this is my first time ever in on a live stream. Been watching for some time now, so people actually complaining about the filling. What do you mean about the filling? Oh, he's asking, he's probably asking, does people actually complain about feeding videos? Yeah, I mean, if you subscribe to my channel, of course, you don't mind live feedings. I do have people on the channel that I talk to that weren't in support of live feedings as well, but they understand it. And yeah, pretty much everybody on the channel, they know it's not like that at all. You know, a lot of people who come through on the channel who get upset at that type of stuff, usually casuals. Usually casuals, and when I say casuals, it's like they think you're feeding these animals off for thrill or entertainment, and it's not for the reptiles, blah, blah, blah. They don't know no better, so we don't pay attention to those people. And they never come on my live. I invite them on all the time. I say, hey, you can come on my live, we can have a debate, one-on-one debate or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I just need this to stay a little bit. Yes, sir. I'm just experimenting. I've never done it this way before, but we just trying something out. Some people don't know how to adjust the enclosures. The thing about building your own enclosures, though, you know how you build it. So therefore, you know how to, modify it. I'm just trying something out because plywood is so expensive. I can't really afford it. So I brought it in pieces. And it's natural. Yes, sir. It's natural. They can complain when they feed pre-kill. The prey has to die anyway. Exactly. That's facts. I want to start feeding my king snake live, but I want him getting scared, getting scarred up. Now, Storm, what are you doing? Storm over there trying to get out again. But now, that's a good point when it comes to snakes. When you feed live, it's always important to monitor your snakes during live feeding because rats do bite. And that's always like from a professional hobbyist standpoint. They say, hey, I don't want my, you're putting your animals at risk of getting bit and all this other stuff. But if you monitor your animals, you can minimize that. You can minimize those chances. So I know people who, like when they feed the animals live, they actually assist them. But all of my animals pretty much know what to do. They immobilize them quickly. Y'all seen what Spotty and Storm do. And exactly, it's it's kind of rare, but the kicking, when those rats be kicking like that, sometimes they do scratch them, but it don't be as bad as people think. It don't be any blood or none of that type of stuff. And honestly, the animal ain't really even fazed by it, but you know how it go. Let's see, I gotta figure this one out, because I'm out of room now. Okay. Let's see what we got here. He said, my animal's crazy. Dang, that's how you feel? They prefer to know and not see, which is fine. It's a preference. But too ridiculous those who like to see, you get me? Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah, he said, my animal's crazy. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know. See, some of their behavior is, I seen a couple people comment. They said, yo, I ain't never seen no monitor like react like Spidey or act like him. It's because he ain't no ordinary monitor. Like, he used everything he got to kill his prey. He don't care. He don't care. So, man, this the part that sucks. I'm looking around like this because I'm like, okay, I'm done with this section, but I gotta add the other section up here as well, so I can put that piece on, and then I can frame everything out. I wish I would have thought about this. I could have y'all could have bought 2 more horses. Let's see. Now from what I heard, right? Not saying I'm getting lazy, guys, just hear me out. Hear me out. So, from what I know about Savannah monitors, of course, these guys, see, they're not like Tegos. They don't have to have truly that amount of space. So what I'm thinking because this is gonna be a headache doing this. What I'm really thinking, to be honest with you guys, I'm really thinking about just making it 4 feet long. Yeah, 4 by 4, 4 by 4 by 4. Let's see. Because most people, the requirements for a Savannah monitor is usually 4 to 5 feet in length, and then at least 3 to 4 feet high. So it'd be a lot of room, boom, boom, boom. It'd be a lot of room like this panel, and we can make it work like that. Sounds good to y'all? Y'all let me know. Because I'm not gonna be able to put all the other pieces up right. Let's see what you guys say. What y'all say we make the Savannah a 4 by 4 by 4, right? 4 by 4 by 4, yeah. Y'all let me know in the comments. If it's a go, we're gonna knock this out quick. It'll be easier than I thought. She's still growing anyway. She's not adult yet. She's only 11 and a half months. Just thinking about what y'all got to say on it. Because there is, I've also thought about like extending some of my enclosures anyway. Because at the new property, and I know this is a spoiler, I'm gonna combine all of my enclosures together. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Like you're gonna be able to see, like all of them gonna be like, you know, like stacked up and side by side. So I'll be able to access all of them. That's what everybody say though. Correct, Doug. Not in my state. You don't need license for none of these. No. You know what? Yeah, Doug. I'm gonna listen to what you said. I'm just put on the. Yeah, we're just gonna put it on the floor, and then we're gonna see if we can put the plywood on top of it, and screw it in that way. Let's do it. You guys are typing slow. See, as you guys can see, you all probably can see that in Florida, I think at the moment. Yeah, you need a permit for, I think the monitors made the list. Yes, I've seen Mortal Kombat film. As a Mortal Kombat fan, I am disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, in terms of, you know, I'm pretty sure you know by now, a lot of people have been having mixed reviews about it. And yeah, I'm one of those people. And the reason why, and I could give a clear reason. The reason why I didn't like the film like that is because, mainly it's because of the actors. And when I say the actors, I didn't like how they portrayed Liu Kang. They made Liu Kang seem like a punk. Like, he seemed like he was decent in terms of strength, but he wasn't. Man, this is a big crib, man. It's too big. Too big. Well, my basement is. I got so many parts to this basement, it's ridiculous. 1 second. But I hate it though. It's unfinished. It's an unfinished basement. And if you guys knew what I had to go through to put this basement together, to have it at least be decent, like, man, you'll all be amazed. I'll be like, when watching your videos, got me saying chomp chomp. Haven't been watching for long though. Do they prefer live or already dead? 4x4, yeah, a little slow side at the moment. Forget it, man. Yeah, I'm finna do the 8. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 8 foot. Yeah, it was definitely a big disappointment though. I was very disappointed in that film. Mainly because of the actors and the storyline, but we can talk about that some other time. That film was crazy. I'm like, nah, if you're a real fan of Mortal Kombat, like a real fan only from the beginning, you know why. the people out there, just make sure when you all doing work, if you're doing it alone, bend with your knees. Don't bend down with your back, or you'll get messed up. Well, if you already realize that it's too late for you, let everybody know. What's the point of the cinder blocks? Why not just have it on the floor? Especially with water, when you have these enclosures that got the ponds and stuff. See, the ponds, like that water pressure will crush the plywood easily, no matter if you treat it or not. It'll crush it. So the only thing that can sustain that to keep it up is the cinder blocks. Now, you can put some enclosures on the floor, like I got the Savannah monitor on the floor right now. And I just did that because I'm using these horses to build this up. And if you drop that cinder block, like if you don't have no cinder blocks there, like I did with my first enclosure I ever built, one day I'll post that picture, the enclosure cracked in half, and then like I had water all over my floor at my old house when I first got my Cayman, my first one. It was crazy. I think I was the maddest dude alive that day. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, we just experimenting right now. We don't know if this is gonna work, but if not, I'll adjust it. I'm just playing around in the moment, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I built this garage myself in terms of the garage door. This house didn't come with a garage door. I built the whole garage. It's like insulated it, put the door in. And I had no idea how to do it. I just learned along the way. But this house is pretty old. Old wires everywhere. I still got to take it down. And unfortunately, got to get rid of this boy. I'm tired of this house. Tired of this house and the old ways of it. See, I got to flip this over. Got to flip this over somehow. Guess we'll have to get it dirty. Forget it. What we got? Doug, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna listen to you, Doug. Man, they got Doug monsters, man. It seems like they gotta stay up 24 hours a day or something. You all the way in Sweden, Scotland? I'm like, man, I've never seen a person who could stay up. Like, it seems like they up all the time. And I don't blame you, man. I never go to sleep either, though. I never go to sleep. I'm just a workaholic. I'm just obsessed with work. It's looking good, it's looking good. Math skills starting home improvement. Right, home improvement channel, I'll try. Have I ever handled the Cayman? Yeah, I handled when I first got him. And I saw it, I actually just started gaining his trust, which is why I haven't been, actually he's up looking at me now. Which I haven't been touching him like that. I've been coming in his enclosure a lot. Like one day, he's so quiet that I was cleaning his enclosure out and my hand was right by his face. Like I'm talking about, like it was like this. And I'm like, man, this dude, like I looked over, I'm like, man, he could have bit me like crazy. And I'm like, man, he was just so chill about it. But I gained his trust now. So anything I throw in this enclosure with him, he's taken out with no problem. He's taking out no problems. I had problems with him eating for a long time. Like I'm talking about like a good, maybe 1.5 or so. He didn't want to eat no food around me or anything like that. So I had to gain his trust. So I'm happy I was able to do that. Excellent. Yeah, I'm happy I was able to do that. So that's a win in my book. But we definitely going to be working with him soon because I'm going to start giving you guys videos of, handling stuff. Because, I mean, Don't get me wrong, I do handle a lot of my animals, and I do it off camera, but sometimes I like to get animals their space. That's why you guys will see Storm's enclosure open all the time, or Spotty will get out here and there. Cause I like to try to let them roam as much as I can. Some people just like to constantly hold their animals, and they don't want that all the time. They don't want that, period. Chomp chomp, yes sir. Chomp chomp the shirt. Spidey, you gotta make a Storm one too. Insomnia struggle is real. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's definitely real for sure. It's definitely real. When I was in college, I remember I could go weeks. I'm talking about 2 weeks tops. That was the longest I've ever stayed up before. Without going to bed, period. And I don't know what was wrong with me. It was mainly the, I don't know. I think it was just my hustle. Because I wasn't stressed or anything like that. Yeah, it's not going to be able to go straight. I don't know. Yeah, hey, appreciate the advice, Doug. Hey, start building Argo's enclosure. If you can, soon. Let's see. Okay, so I gotta do this. Yeah, I can't get it all the way in because it's on the ground, but at least it'll work temporarily for us to at least pick it back up and then do it like that. So that should be dope. As long as I can get it in, I'm straight. If I miss you guys' comment, just repeat it and I'll try to get to it. Again, it's not on purpose because I'm not near the phone, as you all can see, and I also don't have a cameraman right now. My nephew is literally my cameraman sometimes when he comes to town. I just try to, I'm all about helping the youth out and keeping the youth out of trouble. So just trying to teach my nephew the right ways. So I have him out here a lot. So you all hear about him often? Let's see what we got. Yeah, or not. Oh no. Happens, we only human. None of us are perfect. We all got issues of our own, we struggle from, which is okay. Okay, just doing this again. So I do it I'm gonna do this a little different. Spidey, what you up to, man? Spidey knows. He see me over here so much, he like, you must be building something for somebody new. Pick up that side. Good to go. Oh yeah, nephew is nephew is only 16 years old, so we got a lot of growing, and he's definitely a good kid, no problems at all. Just trying to keep him on the right path, because we live in a crazy world. We got to take care of our children and families, and Gotta teach them the right ways. Without going into detail with everybody, you guys know what I mean. My Savannah monitor is only 11 months old. She's big for her age too. Salute, Patrick. I love listening to Roz and his nephew banter back and forth. Yeah. I crack jokes with him all the time. I got him real competitive, so when he goes back home, his mom tells me, hey, my son keeps trying to beat us and everything. You got my son like this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, you know, what's wrong with being competitive? Any of you guys who meet me in person, like, you know, I'm like, hey, guys want to, I challenge you guys to a game of Monopoly or something like that, or Uno, spades. I hope you guys know how to play Monopoly or spades and stuff like that, right? I might be a little young to some people, but I got an old soul. I'm into all the older stuff. My Savannah monitor is 9 months in, and he a male. His name is Cucumber. Hey, is he about around the size of mine? I would like to see him if you have an Instagram. Be the best for real. Keep you focused. You're a good role model for him, Roz. I appreciate that. Yeah, my ultimate goal as an individual, like, you know, a lot of people tell you who follow me elsewhere. I like to encourage the youth, and you know, I like to motivate everybody. I'm real big into quotes. I make my own quotes. Like, I have my own quote called, where I say, "We don't complain, we maintain." And the reason why I say that is because at the end of the day, no matter what we go through in life, we still have to conquer it. We still have to conquer it. We still have to go through it. And nobody's gonna hold your hand when you become an adult. So if I got any young people on the page who's 18 or whatever, like, nobody's gonna hold your hand forever. It's truly up to you, you know, to realize what your life stands for. Find your purpose early. Because the two most important days of your life is when you're born and when you find out why. A lot of people say, well, the two most important days of your life is when you're born and when you die. But I don't necessarily agree with that. I agree two most important days are when you're born, your birthday. And speaking of that, my birthday is next Thursday. But anyway, it's when you're born and when you find out why, your actual purpose. Everybody on this planet, good or bad, in my opinion, they have a purpose. Nope. Tell y'all now, guys, this ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's over with. So, what I have to do, because I'm not gonna cheat my reptiles, I'm not gonna cheat them at all. I'm gonna scrap this, take the post and all that off. And what we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to buy a real sheet of plywood, because this ain't gonna work. It's too thin. It's too thin, it's just gonna break up. It's a waste of time. I can see it early. So I'm gonna buy a real sheet of plywood tomorrow. No matter the price, who cares? Because I want my Savannah monitor to have the best enclosure she can have. Frame it out, and I'm gonna build the whole thing tomorrow. But that don't mean it's the end of the live stream. We got plenty of other stuff we can do. Okay, let's see what he said. So, now he's been waiting to see this one. Live feeding, possibly. Touche. On the slits, where the board meet. And Valentine's, Naji. More bracing. Can I see your monitor? Yeah, she comes out. I actually got to feed her anyway. She got some pinkies on the menu. Now, let's go. Chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp. Look at your boy Spidey. He's in the water right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you all his skin later. Because when y'all see his skin, it's like, man, I can't believe it happened to him. He did it to himself, though. Oh yeah, I can flip around the camera now. I forgot I'm not even on here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's see what we got. All right, rotate. It's not letting me do it like that. That's fine. Okay. So I'm back on the cameras. You have any small animals? Like, can I see your Savannah monitors? This is Storm. Of course, man, I'm acting like y'all don't know. Now you see a light bulb in there, right? I gotta take the light bulb out. She hit the lamp, busted out the light bulb, and I just changed it out. So now I gotta take it out. I'm glad I seen that. But anyway, yeah, you guys will still be here. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. This last thing just made my Friday. I have a Tegu, and like I said, this enclosure right here, a little temporary. When I got the Savvy, you know, I just put her in here so she can. That's because she think it's food coming out. Look at it, she coming out. I'm about to open her up so she can eat. She keeps flipping over the water dish. You all know why. At least I think you all know why. And yeah, this was only a temporary setup when I got her 2 weeks ago because I was real thirsty to get her. It's really not enough at all. I'll never do that again, of course. But what I might do, because I thought about it, because everybody been saying, hey, you need to upgrade Storm's enclosure. She might take a Storm enclosure over, and then I'm going to empty it out and all that and do some modifications and throw her in it tomorrow and give Storm something even better. Sorry, Scarlett. But yeah, so that's how I'm going to do that. We're going to feed Scarlett, though. I'm finna take apart this fence and all that and hook her up. Yo, so fire. What's up, brother? Chom chom. Jason, salute. Yeah, this is no longer a building video. I failed. So now I gotta, I gotta make the video tomorrow. Hate I wasted all my money on this plywood, but it is what it is. We can make use of it later. So, Jason Colbert, he the one who told me to get the little, what they call them, the little locks and stuff that I still haven't gotten. That I should be getting probably tomorrow. I might do a live stream in Home Depot or something, just so you guys can see what's up. Now I can talk to all you guys now, since I'm not over there anymore. Hello, everyone. Hope your Friday is fantastic. It definitely is. Every day a blessing in my book. All right. I keep her locked all the way up because I know her. She don't play. When I say she don't play, she's really in the play party. I went out of town a little bit. 1 second, guys. I went out of town for a second, and I came back. I told my wife, I'm like, Storm's not in this enclosure. Storm's not in this enclosure. She's like, yes, she is. Yes, she is. I'm like, she's not. Trust me, she ain't in there. I would have known. She buried herself in her substrate, but you can always sometimes like tell where she's at. She makes like a big pile. All right, Storm. Okay. Get this bulb out of here. Put this up. So what we'll do, I got a few pinkies for the Savvy. Storm, she getting ducklings tomorrow. Sorry, guys, spoiler alert. She definitely getting, then this big guy over here, yeah, he's so chill and everything now. He got some good chicks in him. Hey, that is nice, man. A master bathroom. That's awesome. That's definitely awesome. I wish I could see some pictures. He said Roz is in Brazil. Hey, Najee, salute. See, I don't mind telling people where I'm from. I just don't tell people. Wipe this camera off. Yeah, I'm from Chicago, my guy. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna handle this real quick. Jeremiah, salute. Big girl ate Fred and she's still fat. Look at her. She's still fat. Man, I got a big mess over here. A big mess. There you go. Robe is out. Big girl, what's up? She like, dude, why are you disturbing me right now? Hey, love the energy, bro. Keep doing your thing. Hey, salute. I appreciate the super chat, man. I definitely do. Here's your favorite killer right here. The mean one. The mean machine. Tarzan. That's some good news. Phoenix has been eating her calcium. I can see, because I never poured that out. So yeah, I got a bearded and a tortoise upstairs as well. All right, so what we'll do now is we'll feed big girls. Y'all can see, of course, it's not deep enough. Horrible example of an enclosure. I tell everybody this so they won't be running, hey, the enclosure is bad for the reptile, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know it's simple. Right? She wasn't in here long, it was temporary. But, yeah, so y'all know what it is. So I'm about to hook this up, and then it's about to be gone. Also been smoking the brisket all day. Should be done soon. I can smell it. Meaty goodness outside. Man, that sounds good. I had a good steak. You reminded me. I got some leftovers upstairs from the Cheesecake Factory that we was at today. Okay, what am I looking for? All right, cool. So, let's get our pinkies out. Hey, cold-blooded salute. My God, man. Hey, man, he caught some shirts for me, too, man. And I appreciate that. He been supporting the brand, supporting the channel for a long time. For a long time. 1 second, guys. I just want to check my percentage. I want to make sure, because I hate when my channel dies on you guys. It kind of upsets me. I'm like, dang, it don't ever make it. So what we're going to do before my camera does die on me, we're going to feed... Actually, I really gotta clean these racks out too. Okay, Charlotte, get out the way. Thank you, Charlotte. Just need a couple from you. No, not all of them, but Charlotte is a good breeder too. Charlotte breeds between 17 to 22. Dang, I thought I picked up 4. And this is my guy Debo, the biggest rat you ever see. He don't play. He be folding up rats. That's one of my male breeders. Like, he like a pet. He ain't gonna play around. He let you touch him and everything. Where you going, buddy? Like, my first breeder I breeded him. You see his hair? He got one of a kind hair. I got that wild hair. He a beast. People like, man, you don't have no mercy on rats. Well, I do got a rat I consider a pet, and he one of them. Yeah, I keep a lot of pinkies. Oh, she about to bust. She's about to bust. I got 2 females in here and a male in here. Yeah, they don't play no games. I told you all my rats are prehistoric. These ain't no jumbos, the regular size rats you see. She probably got a good 20 rats in her. So the rats, they eat Tucker meal. They eat pellets. So what I normally do, because I'm about to change out their rack, as you can see, if you want your enclosures to stay clean, don't smell like ammonia, well, your rats, you put the pellets at the bottom, substrate at the top. And then, you fill up the mesh with their pellets all the way up. And I'll probably show you guys that because I'm about to feed the Savannah real quick because I know she's hungry. And then we'll do it like that. Yo, I got a rat in my racks named Heavy, and he's huge. Yeah, man, my rat in here, his name Debo. Debo, this Chopper right here, you know what I'm saying? Chopper don't play around. And one of my females named Charlotte, so. But yeah, let me unscrew the Savannah's cage and we'll feed her a few pinkies. Warning, as usual, you all don't like live feedings, don't watch it. Y'all know the spiel, y'all know the deal. Okay, so how often they reproduce? So I'm always getting rats, literally, believe it or not, every week. But rats can reproduce every 30 days. 20 days, really. Because mine produce, I swear, in like 20 days. It feel like it. Look at her. She ready, too. She ready. Now, what I'm about to do, though, let me yell to my wife to bring my phone charger. Because I don't want this phone to down, you guys. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. Had to get my charger from the wife. Want to make sure nothing down, you guys. Let's see. How long does it take to produce a jumbo or XL? Really about, well, a regular jumbo size rat is gonna take like about like maybe 3 weeks, 3.5. Nah, I say a month. Just say a month, just to be tough. Yeah, like a month. Not too long. It ain't too bad. Just want to make sure I keep this boy charged. 1 second, guys. I can still see what you guys saying in here. Yo, y'all, got to see my right name. Ed Lover, he's a big boy too. Hey, so who is Ed? What type of animal is he? One second, plug this in. Cause I would hate for this to down y'all. I'm like, dang, you know, this ain't my fault. All right. I hate filming this way. Like not the whole sideways thing specifically, but the direction I got my camera. I normally do it to the right to the left, not the left to the right. But it's what it is. Plug this boy in real quick. And we call it a day. Get the video going. Cause I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bond with y'all a little minute. So there we go. All right. So now the phone won't die. That's a plus. Let me just check, just in case. All right, cool. We charging. So now we good to go. Let's turn up the brightness a little bit. And boom, we out of here. All right. So just to make sure everybody can see what's going on, everybody here. Chomp, chomp. Yes, everybody can see me. Well, see what's going on. He don't know about, he said he know about Dr. Dre, huh? Everybody can see? All right, cool. Good. What's up, big girl? She's going to plexiglass, too. All right. Live feeding alert. Now, when I got her, she was a tad underweight. Just about 2 weeks ago. We getting her there. Vicious. Chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp. Dang, I just heard the rat going down her neck, screaming. Hey, what are you doing? You coming to me? Okay, come on out. Chomp, chomp. Somebody take a picture of it and send me a thumbnail in my email. Could. But yeah, y'all see this over here? All that stuff. Like that little weight. Don't bite me. I'm not no food. She never's, apparently she's never bitten before, so. But yeah, we getting it right. I got some supers for her too if she want them. You know, these guys are, they love their insects. Oh man, kind of feel sorry for this. How you doing like that? Chomp, chomp. She said jailbreak. But yeah, she definitely loves to eat. You don't want no more? You want to go hang out with Spidey? See, yeah, she's pretty chill for the most part. She's definitely chill. She'll let you touch her and everything. She won't bite you. She just hiss. When she don't want to be bothered, she lets you know. Again, I don't have a problem touching none of my animals. I just give them their space. That's all. Chomp chomp. He said, oh man, Chub Rock. Yes, sir. Gotta treat her right. Gotta let her bond with them black throats. Hey, I'm glad Storm ain't come out because her door is still open. That would have been a crazy fight. So yeah, I feed my monitors daily. At least try to. But Spidey, since he's on bigger meals, I try to feed him every 2 to 3 days. But I want to get her like my bearded though, like the point where she don't even got to be in an enclosure. But she really don't. She really cool though. She chill. She escaped from here one time, and that was my fault. I didn't lock her in. She wouldn't know where to go. Come on, big girl. That's a lot of rats. I see why you breed. Yeah. Look, she's trying to bite my hand through the glass. What are you doing? Ain't playing no games with me. Cause she think my fingers is pinkies. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what she thinks. I'm not eating any food, man. Okay, more pinkies for you. More pinkies for you. Just don't bite my hands off. 1 second. You can't eat all my new breads. Some of them I gotta keep. You'll get, how many more do you get? 1. We're gonna go to the other litter. The litter I haven't even showed you guys yet. Actually, go back in there. Get back. Go back. You're not getting out. Get out. Stay. Stay. You stay. Actually, she ain't getting no more rats today. She's getting, she gonna get some more insects. So I want to save her for her feeding tomorrow because I'm not gonna give her a duckling. Maybe I will. Who knows? But I'm definitely giving her a chick at least. She loves the chicks. So let me get her back screwed up and keep it tight. But I can still see what you guys saying. Be crazy price. Yeah, bloopers. Yeah. Such beautiful creatures. I would love to own one. You should definitely get one. Oh, snap. That ain't good. Look who just got out. Stay in there. You definitely stay in there. You don't want that smoke with that beast. You don't want that smoke. I promise you don't. Let me close you up before this get bad. Cause she sure coming. Where did my screws go? Trust me, you don't want that. 1 second, guys. Let me hurry up because if Storm gets to her, it is a wrap. I think this will be the most viral video we ever made. And I will feel so bad. Because it ain't going to be sweet. Trying to save her life. Storm, you just have to make your grand appearance. Where are you? All right, good. See, Storm is chill. She don't never run away. Yeah, that's a real live feeding. I don't know. We don't want nothing. We don't need those type of problems. Oh, she coming too. She going towards the rats. She know what's up. Big girl, what's up? Big girl, what you up to? What's up? Storm chill too. What are you doing? Look at that. Trust me, you don't want those problems. I feel you think you bad, but no, no, no. You don't want to do that. Man. She trying to let it be known who it is. You see, guys, I didn't bring her over here. She came to her. Like, she let it be known, man. Hey, man, this is my palace. Trying to scratch the rest of that shed off. She like, this is my crib. She does this all the time, though. Now, with her, she normally likes to go behind my washing machine. Well, the dryer. And just listen. Like, it's never no heat behind there or nothing. And then she just disappears. Just want to make sure they're good. Man, I've been looking for the staple gun that's right in front of me. Yeah, it'd be bad. Like, if she got, man, you only 11 months. You ain't ready for those issues. Because I would have felt bad. I'm like, dang. I'm like, man, Scarlett is gone. Scarlett ain't make it. People would have hated me forever. I would have been the most talked about dude on YouTube. The guy who let his Savannah monitor get eaten alive, well, get killed by a tegu. Then it's always that unexpected possibility. Like that Storm will pull up to her and just lick her. What Najee say? Storm was like, please, I run this. Hey, yes, you already know. She run Rise Academy. Look at her. She going to Spidey right now. But to prevent that, the Spidey, where you going? If you're going to his enclosure, I can't get you out. Come on back. This is how chill she is. She come right in the net. Don't fight it or nothing, right? Because she is docile as she could be holding the camera, though. Okay, big girl. I just heard her float down. I'm like, dang, that's Storm. All right, Storm, 1 second. Get this on my shoulder. Gotta change the water out anyway. There you go, big girl. She just wanted to let it be known who the boss was. She wanted to see it for herself. Gotta close you up, big girl. Get back up where you're supposed to go. All right, back to the task at hand. Stapling her enclosure back together. It's always some crazy stuff going on here at Rise Academy. The upperclassmen be talking crazy. The upperclassmen be acting a fool at Rise Academy. I gotta put them in their place, put them on punishment. As long as they don't get out the same time, they good. But that could have got bad fast, guys. That could have got bad fast. Trust me. I'm not knocking my wife or nothing, but when my wife was down here, there would have been a fight. If I wasn't here. What is that? Oh, okay, I'm gonna say, is that a rat screaming? That's the filter. I know y'all heard that too. I'm like, what is that? So some people like to help their snake shed. What they'll do, you know, they'll soak their snakes and all that and just pull the shed back. You know, but for the most part, no shade to anybody or nothing like that. But if your humidity is right and things like that, you don't really got to help them. But for her shed always come out from the head to almost the tail first, and then it goes to the tail later. So sometimes I can help her if I want to. It's no big deal. You can. You can definitely help. How you adjust and kept the live stream going. Appreciate you, Lucy. Oh, yeah, you already know. Y'all all family. So, now, like I told you all before, this is the part I want to show you guys. For the new people who's here, in 1 second, let me check my percentage one more time. Because I got to show you what it is because it's very important. Oh, no, never mind. Let me go back. Because I'm on 1%. And we can't do that. We're going to plug this in for a minute. And we're going to get charged up before we go over there to Spidey. Let's see. Okay, recharging. So, I wanted to, you know, be quite real with you guys and show you guys Spidey's, Spidey's skin and what's going on with him after I took him to the vet and stuff. Now, the thing with Spidey, like I said, when he escaped, he'd try to go in my car engine. He'd go under the car and up the engine, which is why you guys don't really see the car in the garage anymore. Although he hasn't escaped in a long time, and especially the new enclosure, he's he's has in the past, and that heat from the engine was hurting his skin apparently, and it caused it to pill up really bad. So when I took him to the vet, they were telling me like, hey, I put this on it. It's gonna take a while to heal, and it's gonna pill out by itself. But it's bad. It's bad. I'm not gonna lie, it is bad. But I thought, I might show you guys. So me explaining to you guys myself, and of course I know what I'm at risk for. You're gonna have people probably just screenshotting what the water monitor looks like instead of listening to what I have to say, but that's completely fine. They're gonna say, horrible care for the water monitor and all this, but hey, accidents happen. My lizard is crazy. We all know it. We seen what he could do. We seen what he runs to. But the point being is he's treated now. He's still eating like a champ. Hey, Jess, he looks ugly for a minute. Very ugly. Very ugly. So yeah, she's actually just looking for food too, wanting to explore. It's a storm for you. She knows them birds are coming tomorrow. That's feeding day for you. Saturdays. And I really should be cleaning these racks out right now. I only got one rack clean at the moment. Yeah, one rack clean because when I was moving these up here, some of the food was coming down. So still clean though. So what I can do, I can at least get one rack out, put this in. That's not a big deal. That's just particles of food, like I said. And yeah, we go like that. Right, yeah, it happens to the best keepers for sure. Some people just don't document it. I'm just an average human being like anybody else. I still just learn on the way. I just learn on the way. That's it. As long as I don't lose any animals, I'm good. And then sometimes, of course, some people lose them, especially when it comes to breeding. So, yeah, what we do, we take the pellets. Gonna open this up a little bit. And for some of you guys who actually do breed rats or mice or whatever, you all use this. I don't know what you're doing with that, but we're gonna remove, the whole cucumber thing. I don't know what you got going on. Anyway, all right, don't try nothing like that again, and we're gonna have to remove whoever you are. But anyway, yeah, so this the straw litter, you know, the pellets. Put this at the bottom for the ammonia and stuff to chill out. And Storm again is planning her escape. 1 second, guys. Let me lock her up. I always want to interrupt the show. You always want, no. Go back. She thinks she's Superman. She finna drop. She don't care. She really don't. She really don't care. 1 second. Hey, Key Mango, what's wrong with you, man? We got some interesting people on the channel. There you go. No, go that way. It's another reason I'm about to build you another enclosure. Bye-bye, big girl. No. Back up. There you go. Get away. He said, what's wrong with you? Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, exactly. All right, let me lock her up before she keep trying to get out of here. 1 second, guys. This is the queen of the Rise Academy. Okay, that's a little something just to keep in for now. So she won't keep going all over the place because this lizard, she ain't gonna play around with you. Oh yeah, so I actually own a lot of dogs. I'm a dog guy too. So I keep a lot of dogs around. You can't get out. I have a Malinois, a beast, a Malinois pit, Tiger Stripe. I got a purebred Rottweiler. And I got some pit bulls. Cane Corso. Like my dream pet is some type of monkey. So I actually know a place to get a monkey from. And the guy who was actually gonna give me him, he wanted 800. Which doesn't. Dang, Storm, come on. You that strong, huh? Anyway, he only wanted 800 for it, but I don't got time to potty train a monkey, and I was scared my dog was gonna kill it. So, yeah, I didn't want to risk that. Oh yeah, man, I'll take Tara out. I named her Tara for a reason. She's only 6 months. 1 second, let me open this bag. I gotta see what's going on with that filter though. Filter keep making that strange noise. I mean, it's just sucking stuff up. Okay, that's really 2 months that I put in, but I'm holding the bag and recording at the same time. 1 second. I forgot I got the tripod, guys. I can use the tripod for this, but we ain't got no time for all that right now. So, there's actually plenty of enough. You don't really got to put this much in there at all. So, I like to spread it out a little bit for all my rodent people or potential people who want to build, want to start breeding. Spread that out a little bit like that. And what I also like to do, I like to actually, when I clean my enclosures out, well, my rat racks, I like to completely sanitize. Like when I say sanitize, I actually bleach and everything. Get a pet that looks like a dragon. It lives in the water. I have that already. It's called an Asian water monitor. He's actually in the water now. We're gonna get to him soon once my enclosure build up. Let's see. Okay, there you go. All right, I'm only on 2%. It's charging slow. But I'm gonna take that risk to show y'all Spotty enclosure after we're done with all this. But yeah, this stream was all over the place, guys. But you know, that's what live stream's for. I don't ever be organized on my live stream. I just like to talk to you guys. Oh, you're asking. You're saying there's... Hold on, I'm reading y'all conversation. I just got a Savannah and it's the size of an Anole. But they grow fast. Those Savannah monitors, they grow extremely quick. As long as you feed them right, you're good. Oh, I don't have a now monitor. Hey Doug, this whole time you thought I had a now monitor? Yeah, I don't have a now. I thought about getting a now monitor though. Yeah, I'm trying to see, hey, Key Mango, are you in the right place? Have you been on this channel before? Sorry, I had to pour the brisket out. It's resting now for a few minutes before I cut into it. Super dark and nice. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I think I seen Key Mango comment on the video or two before, if I'm not mistaken. Man, y'all really want me to get this crocodile monitor, huh? See, I'll do it for y'all. I mean, I want one too. But with that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it so much attention, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, yeah, the Savvies be looking. I mean, the baby Asian water monitors are dope, man. I just wish, and I still can because they really cheap as babies. I wish I could have had the chance to raise Spidey as an actual small baby. I mean, I raised him at a decent size, but I didn't get a chance to get him at finger size. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I was able to do that. So when I got him from my homie, you know, he was able to have him at that size, but they didn't get along. So luckily, I was able to still bond with him at a decent age. Yeah, got a bond with it. They can tear you up. Yeah, man, them crocodile monitors will destroy you, man. You going to the hospital. Never heard of a croc monitor and just looked it up. Yeah, the crocodile monitors are monsters, man. Like, so, thing is, they the second largest lizard, right? Monitor lizard, of course. But they, you know, most of their body is made up of their tails. So it's not like their full body is like, you know, just big. It's how long their tails are. Mom didn't like it, though. Anything that looks like a snake is not going for her. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. Oh, yeah, so that screaming is coming from that filter in the Cayman enclosure. So I don't know why it's been doing that recently. Every time it sucks up, it makes like a crazy noise. And it's been doing that these past 3 days. And it's working like a charm, but I still don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's something in it that's stuck. So it's sucking up really hard. Yeah, their teeth so sharp, it could cut their own gums. It could definitely cut their gums. See, listen, that's coming from that filter. It's so weird. Cause I'm at the rat rack. I'm like, man, I thought it was a rat in the Cayman enclosure. Look at this beast. She don't play. She like, yo, I'm gonna get out of here. Cause best believe she know how. She did it before, like I think 2 days ago. I went on a small vacation for a few days. Cause anytime y'all see when I don't post a video, you know, and I'm gone for more than 3 days, it's cause I went out of town. I travel a lot. But I gotta start, you know, like I said, I like to make current videos and give you all videos that I just made and I edit them and put them right out. But I got to start scheduling stuff again so when I do go out of town, you guys will still have stuff to watch. Or I can travel to the nearest pet store when I travel and, you know, do a live stream and there with you guys. That's what I might do too. Because, I mean, you know, although I'm monetized, you know, I notice like the YouTube funds and stuff goes down, but that don't really bother me because I make videos for the reptiles, you know. So I'm like, hey, okay, I got to recover and give you all more content because I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. And if any of you guys, some ever in the future ever happen on the channel, which I hope it never does, just reach out to me on Instagram at Rise Reptiles. We ain't going nowhere. Just in case. Thought that was a rat really brutalizing each other. Charging sound does as well. Hey, yeah, it's crazy. Clog with the turtle didn't want. Hey, now that's what it probably could be. It could be something that's in the filter. Because remember, the turtle just ate that bluegill like crazy. So it could be a fin or something stuck in. Who knows? I just been talking to you guys and just pouring stuff in here. I've been done. I'm like, why am I keep adding this stuff? I'm gonna fill this whole thing up. So yeah. Yeah, I've been scuba diving a few times. And I just came from Miami last week and I was supposed to go with some friends, but we all missed the reservation. It sucked. It definitely sucked. How many of y'all in here? Okay, so who we gonna give this to? It has to be one of the moms. Okay. Here we go. 1 second, guys. This ain't deep enough. I like for the moms to have plenty of bedding for the babies. Yeah, man, swimming is so cool, man. Scuba diving in general. Now, snorkeling, I never understood the whole snorkeling thing. Somebody got to properly explain that to me. I never went snorkeling because I'm like, okay, can I actually breathe through this little pipe? I don't know, but I've been scuba diving a few times with the tank and stuff, so. I wish my life was exciting. I try to make it exciting as much as possible. I'm a jack of all trades. Anything you think you need and legally, I know how to do it. I'm just that type of individual. So we're gonna try to pour this off with one hand. Love that smell, fresh wood. Oh yeah. Okay, big girl. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna make it easy. So instead, because they'll try to get out since I'm holding them, I'll pour this back down at the bottom, and then I'll put them at the bottom temporarily so I can have them in here and then switch it out like that. 1 second. All right, there we go. Okay. So here we go. 1 second. Okay, guys. Pour the pipe. Let's pour the drink line out. This is what they drink from. See? Press this button. Water comes out. Okay. All right, go ahead. Debo, get out. We're gonna go over there and check on that filter too. There you go, Charlotte. You too, Debo. Go. See, he a good dad. He looking after his kids. Okay, let's see if we can hold it like that temporarily so I'll grab him. There you go. All right. There you go, Debo. 1. All these babies in here. Okay. Now I gotta go through all this because a long time ago, I went through a lot of stuff. And, well, in terms of like the rat poop. And I noticed it was still a baby left in there and I couldn't find it and it had already died. And I was like, dang, I don't like that to happen. Okay, what's going on with this filter? See, listen. You can hear what's going on. Filter is still working good. Very interesting. There's something in it. Trying to read y'all comments while I'm looking at this. It's funny sometimes when the rats fight back, we have seals here. They come over like puppies. That's crazy. I would love to see a seal up close and personal. Oh yeah, Key Mango. Yeah, I used to love those. I used to love them. Amphibians. Yeah, I probably got it's something probably stuck in it. Cause it's sucking up. It only make that noise when it's sucking hard. So I'm probably gonna turn it off, take it out, and I'll fix that. Just wanted to make sure ain't nothing crazy going on. They water stay clean, but I'll fix that a little later today. Well, tonight. You better stop trying to escape. And I got a lot of cleaning to do. But on 1%. Okay, so what I'm about to do, because I really want to show y'all Spidey real quick, because I owe that to y'all. I want to, before I end the live, I'm gonna take this charger with me over to his station, and we're gonna plug this up. See, we don't need the bright light no more. Take that out, open this one. She said, do I sleep? Not really. I don't sleep that often. Like, I probably, to be real with you, I get about 2 hours, 2.5 hours of sleep a day. Something like that, because I'm always working. And when I say working, like I work for myself, so I'm just always just trying to provide for the family, you know? The best way I can. Nothing's wrong with me and nothing. I can sleep. Like, you know, it's not really hard for me to do that. Hey, Renzo, how you doing? Salute. All right, let me open up Spidey's Enclosure, because I really want to show you guys what's going on with him since leaving the vet and stuff, and then we'll go from there. You guys probably never seen them like this, and if you have, please let me know. Let me know. Okay. Gonna set this right here. Flip this around. Dang, the camera don't want to turn around now. Okay. There we go. He said, you're a good brother, man. You deserve a nice vacation when you could get some good sleep. I do live and frozen. I have my own rats and chest feeders. Hey, that's what's up. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, some of them will take frozen. Well, I know the Cayman would. The Cayman definitely will take frozen. The rest of them, they ain't going for it. Spotty will take it occasionally, but anybody else, nah. So, gonna leave that right there. Be right back. Hey, why are you trying to get out so much? I'll let you out, I promise, after the stream. Yeah, Jason, I gotta hurry up and listen to you, man. Get these latches, because this unscrewing stuff, no, sir, gets annoying. But, to be real with you, when it comes to Spotty, though, this dude he can escape anything. So, like, keeping him locked up with screws and stuff is really the best idea. Those latches, he can find a way. That lizard is probably the most cleverest creature I ever had. I say creature for a reason, because that thing is a monster. There's a lot going on over here. So, all right. I like this tripod stuff. It says, I got the shirt, chomp chomp. Yes, sir, he got the shirt. Got the shirt. I don't go to sleep until 5 a.m. Hey, you know, gotta hustle, you know. Keep providing. So look, for everybody who was in here, I'm gonna show y'all this. What's going on with Spotty. Break this down to you. Hey, look, so as y'all can see, like he didn't poop some little chicken stuff out. And then the interesting fact, they never digest the feet, so the feet always float in the water. But, and before I say that too, yes, for everybody saying about the enclosure in space, it has worked. Remember his last enclosure, he'd get a lot of chips and stuff like that in the water. He doesn't do that anymore. He spends more time in the water now, which he should. He also poops in his water, which is normal for water monitors, which he should have been doing before instead of destroying a carpet. But he doesn't do that like that anymore. So, we got the baskets area. Oh, I gotta get over that. He didn't move this other basking area, and that's actually emitter. Gotta change that. But anyway, So yeah, background on Spidey again. So with Spidey, as y'all can see, Spidey, when he used to escape, he would try to run and escape and hide in small little areas. And when I started being able to get him out of those areas, he started running to my car. So he basically got in my car engine 3 times specifically. 3 specific times, and I started noticing with Spidey, and it's one bluegill left that's probably gonna die, and I'm gonna have to get him out. He ain't gonna make it. Anyway, 3 times, and I started noticing his skin was turning a little brownish, and I'm like, what is that from? And I started noticing his tail was thinning out and getting these red marks and stuff, and I didn't know what was going on. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm just tripping. So when it came to move him in this enclosure, he started to, his skin started to peel in a crazy way. I'm talking about, I could see his flesh like meat. And I'm like, oh man, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? And I know I sound over dramatic right now, but I'm like, man, what's wrong with him? So I started noticing it was getting bad, and I'm like, man, I gotta take him to the vet, see what's going on. And I can't stand going to vet. So I took him there. They seen him and they said, you know, that amount of heat, although he liked the heat, he was really burning his skin, and he was burning during shed too. So it's gonna take a while for it to heal. So she recommended not doing the surgery and pulling all of that off. They said it's gonna heal and it's gonna fall off eventually. And I'm like, you sure? Like, you know, I'm questioning the doctor, of course, because it don't make sense. I'm thinking we supposed to take that off. And what ended up happening, he listening to the story, as y'all can see. What ended up happening, you know, he's healing right now, but to y'all it's gonna look bad, of course, because y'all never seen it. But it was way worse before. Now, I'm telling y'all this now because I'm not gonna hide nothing from you guys, of course. And when you all will see him feeding recently, he's been had the issue. I just never really showed it. But I'm gonna show you all now, since we're on live. Let's see if I could turn on the flash, enable flash. Okay, the flash is on, so we're gonna start off with his tail first. If y'all seen this stuff before, y'all can let me know. But the doctor said, you know, got ointment and stuff. Says, as y'all can see, look at his back. This all came from him being in that engine and it was getting hot. So you can see it's a little peel of water he's showing you. And then on the side right there, that long scratch, it was damaged too, but it's healing up because it was way worse. It was like completely red. Now look at his tail. That was my main concern. That was the first part that happened. His tail at the very edge was kind of thinned out. This body of water stink, man. It was kind of thinned out, as you all can see. So she gave me some ointment and stuff like that to put on it. But you can see it's still a part of the skin that needs to be peeled off. And she said it's gonna heal. It's gonna heal properly and it's gonna fall off. So that's what's up with y'all boy Spidey. He still eats like a champ. It's not bothering him. I just want to make sure it wasn't affected or anything like that. And get him under control. So yeah, Spidey was a little bit damaged from the skin and stuff, but we working to get him, you know, back on track. So we estimated that this healing process is gonna take like about 6 months. And yeah, it's gonna take a while. And this fool kept just going in the engine, just sitting on the engine. Like, I'm like, dude, Spidey, man, what's wrong with you? So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But anyway, that's what that's gonna do. And yeah, your boy is a beast. He's still a beast. He just a little burnt right now. A little Freddy Krueger style, that's all. I imagine it will heal and will look fine after a few sheds. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Maybe about a full shed cycle, maybe about 12 months total as he grows. The more he grows, you know, it'll get better. But his body is shedding right now. It's probably hard for y'all to see. So he's working on it. But you know how people are. You show this stuff off continuously in videos and they'll target you, take pictures and try to ban you and stuff. But y'all seen what was going on with Spidey. Just wanted to keep it real with y'all, honest. I went to a vet and yeah, my boy is gonna be right. Oh yeah, let's get back in here again. I'm sorry. I have to fix his emitter over there in the corner. Cause I like to have him multiple basking and heating spots. Oh no, I don't think. Hey Doug, I don't think he's referring to this enclosure, cause this enclosure bigger than all of them. Like this like when I actually did like man, I don't even want to tell you how big this enclosure really is, but this enclosure is huge. This is bigger than the 8x8. Like this is bigger than that. But anyway, I don't even want to talk about it. Y'all made me so excited when I made this one that I overbuilt it. Like I never done nothing like that before. And I'm like, I didn't overbuild an enclosure. Like it was supposed to be 8x8. And I might even do a giveaway if y'all could guess the actual the amount. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. That means Spotty was trying to escape one day. All right, we gone. It's so dope. I could walk in his enclosure, and that's so cool to me. But yeah, so for the Savannah monitor, I'm gonna make it 8 foot long, 4 foot wide, 4 foot in height, because they're gonna need, like you said, they're gonna need a lot of digging areas, because those guys are diggers. Savannahs are severe diggers. That's what they do. So if you see a lot of people enclosures with Savannah monitors, the real professionals or people who done a research, they have like little blocks and big logs that form tunnels for their like burrowing area, and then they have the heating station on top of that. So it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna make a few rocks. I'm gonna take a few rocks and stuff like that, and build her stuff up properly. So again, for the newbies who on the channel, that enclosure that the Savvy's in, that's not her enclosure. I might have to make the wife come through tomorrow and actually, film for us, because I'm not gonna be able to if I want to build the enclosure right, I'm gonna have to completely focus. So she's gonna have to read the comments to me. Y'all comments are important to me. Hey, that was a good guess. That's a good guess, man. Hey, he's close. Except the 4 part. That will last his lifespan. Thank goodness I have only had an ornament. That done made me have a mess in my basement. Look at all this mess I got to clean up because of Rod's Academy. All right. Yes, sir. So any questions for me, guys? Any more, anything y'all want to ask me or things like that? We will go live tomorrow. Let's see. I'm thinking of a good time. I like to do, like, I should be doing a little earlier. I'll probably do maybe, let's see. Maybe about 4 p.m. tomorrow. Maybe. If not, I'll probably do around 6 or 7. Depends on how it goes. And you can put more substrate in it for digging. So, before I do leave, Jason, so the thing is, Savannah monitors, they're not climbers or nothing like that, like some of these other reptiles are. Like even this size, this amount of height, you don't even need this amount of height for a Savannah monitor. I cut this really in half, and it'd be perfect. But how I built my enclosures, like even this little thing right here, I have a tub like this. I'm gonna put my that I'm gonna put in my Savannah monitors enclosure. Actually, 2 of them, and one is gonna be a water area, so she'll be completely submerged. So let me show you Spotty's to give you an example. This is Spotty's dig box, right? You see how I put this? This is inside of the enclosure, and I cut out a space so it can be deep. So it's not always about the height. If you cut out a certain amount of area in the plywood to the appropriate size you want, it can be deep. Like it could be about 4 to 5 feet deep, or however you want it, depending on the size tub or whatever you build to make it work. For example, this is a perfect example. Look at the pond. It looks like he's floating from the video. But anyway, this pond right here, this is about, maybe 4 feet deep, right? In terms of like depth when you sit it down. And, you can do that with all enclosures and just add dirt and stuff to it. So when she goes in it, she can literally just go underneath and she'll be in a lot of dirt, or substrate, whatever. So that's how I'm gonna build hers. Okay, so he said he wants to see my Malinois pit. So we're gonna head upstairs and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the my dogs before the actual video turns off. So give me 1 second. It might be a little noise. I'm gonna show you all this quick because my phone is about to die, and we're gonna make it work. Okay. Hey, why all of y'all in the same area? So, come on, guys. There's a lot of screaming because the kids up here. 1 second. Tara, that's Beerus. Coco, here's the Malinois right here. Sit, girl. She's only 6 months. Here she go. They play around a lot. And she's the beast of the house. She don't play any games. She don't play no games at all. Got teeth like a monster, only 6 months. They ready to go outside, so they standing by the door. Yeah, here, God bless. Yeah, she's a beast, man. They normally fight a lot. She normally be beating up my Rottweiler. Like, you know. And her teeth is crazy. Her teeth is very sharp. Like, you know, they love to play around. But yeah, these my kids, though. Yeah, my garage is soundproof the way I built it. Because you all know I'm an audio engineer as well. So, yeah, that's how that go. But yeah, guys. This your boy Rod's Reptiles. Yeah, my Rottweiler, her name is Coco. This your boy Rod's Reptiles.